guys, like, what's taking her so long to make another video? I've been busy, booked and busy, okay? And also taking care of my 2-month-old. He just turned 2 months yesterday, so I'm excited. And I've been busy with the kids a lot, you know, so. But anyway, this next video is going to be about my labor and delivery. I'm just gonna hop right into it. Basically, when it came down to my due date, I did not go in on my due date with my daughter. I had my water break in the morning time and I ended up just going straight to the hospital. With my son, for some reason, I just had a feeling I was gonna be overdue. My mom kept saying, girl, he ain't gonna come on his due date. I was huge, and I'm gonna insert some pictures so you guys can see. And I just was like, come on. Like, I was trying to do everything possible. I wanted to have him like 2 weeks early. That's how huge I was. Remind you, I'm only 5 feet. And I literally went from 143 pounds to 167. A lot of people was like, oh, that's not bad. But for you to be 5 feet, that is bad. It's a lot of weight on your back. I was like in so much pain towards it. And my daughter was cake. You know, I appreciate so much about my pregnancy when I was pregnant with my daughter because I wasn't sick. I didn't have back pain. My water broke exactly the day before her due date, so she came out exactly on her due date. It was just like the easiest pregnancy ever. But for some reason, my son was just like the complete opposite, and that's how I knew I was having a boy. 2 weeks before my due date, I was just working out. I was looking on YouTube and looking at these like pregnancy workout tutorials. I got me an exercise ball. Didn't help. The exercise ball, I'm not gonna say it didn't help. It did help me loosen up, I would say, you know, your pelvic area, because like at the end of your pregnancy, your pelvic area starts to stretch. But it does help to do exercises on that ball when it comes to pushing. So if you have to push the baby out, everything's nice and loose, and if you're a mom, you understand. But I wanted my water to break, so I was bouncing on the ball left and right every morning, waking up early in the morning. After I got done with the ball, I would literally do the same workout off of YouTube so I would literally do the Zumba every morning, the same workout. Sometimes my fiance would do it with me, even my daughter. I was doing so much that she already knew the routine, so that did not work. When it came to 3 days before my due date, I was like, you know what, I'm tired, I'm exhausted, I'm about to try this castor oil. I was desperate, okay? I'm not even gonna lie. So I'm like, let's get this castor oil going. My fiance like, he gonna come when he wanna come, leave it alone, don't rush him. I was like, I'm carrying this baby, not you, so mind your business. So I went and bought me some castor oil, and they say take 2 tablespoons. But well, I'm a little nervous. Let me not do that. I was like, I'm gonna take 1 tablespoon. And they say some people drink it with juice, but when you add the castor oil with the juice, it spreads the castor oil. So basically all of your juice tastes like castor oil instead of just taking 1 tablespoon and taking it like a shot. Like, that's it. So I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna do that because that is disgusting. So I took 1 tablespoon, gagged. It was so bad, like it came up and I had to like, that's my dog. I had to put it back down. It was so nasty. And then I had a little bit of cramping at night. So I'm like, oh my God, like this may work. Nothing. Went to sleep, woke up, nothing. And then 2 days later, I'm like, do you think I should take another one? My fiance is like, I told you, don't do it. Just let him come on his own. You're gonna irritate him. I was like, I know, but I only took 1. She told me to take 2. So this time I took 2. Nothing. Like, went to sleep, woke up, and nothing. So I was just like, you know what, I'm over it. I'm not taking no more castor oil. I got mad. and I was just cranky and taking out on my fiance at the time. And he was like, it's gonna be okay. I'm so glad that I have him because he puts up with me. He really do. And I was just like, all right. So my doctor called me and told me that they would put me on the induction list. They were like, answer the phone at any time. They can call you in the middle of the night and tell you to come in and call you in the morning. So make sure you answer the phone. And plus it's during COVID, so everybody is calling from random numbers, regular numbers. They won't even say a hospital or just say like a regular cell phone number. So I was picking up every phone call. So basically